We
This
love
Nicki
hip hop.
Minaj stuff because it's just the highest level of effery that you can really have. You know what I'm saying? Um, we could. I don't know if I'm gonna slow walk the dog because there's a lot of stuff. I need to lead it a lot of this shit. Okay, I don't need to explain to you guys that Nicki Minaj and Cardi B have beef, or Cardi B have beef. I called her Cardi Beef. They've been had beef from time, motorsport, all that bullshit. Okay, so we don't need to go over the history. What I will do is go over to Twitter and see if I can still find some of the tweets because it got nasty. It got low to the floor. Let's see. Let's go to Cardi B's page first. Let me get my cap locks off. Cardi B. And I'll start a poll asking if these two should fight. What's this here?
Literally.
No, she landed it, no
Yeah.
question. And if you saw, we got a chance to have her play some songs early, had a quick sit down and celebrated the album release, which was called.
It's pretty much
So she's like posting accomplishments now. Hour ago. Look what Cardi did by dropping an album. Got the internet in a frenzy. Miss Cardi is the drama for sure. Okay, quiet as kept. You've been diagnosed with schizophrenia and bipolar for almost 9 years. And you also have a heavy drug, cocaine, perks, and Xanax. You don't listen to anybody around you. Hold on, there's more. Anybody around you. The only person that you have the power, who has any power, is Kenneth Petty. But you know what happens with that? Amex when you sedated. Oh. But you know what happens with that Amex when you sedated? Damn. Ooh. See, these are the most recent ones. I'm letting you know again. Stop playing with my kids, bitch. You just mad because your son's favorite color is 5. Oh shit. How your favorite color 5, bro? Get the fuck on you, crackhead. Ugh. Ugh. Whew. Your favorite color is 5 is crazy. Listen, it's gotten to that point though, right? Kids and all that. When you start getting into the kid stuff, I shouldn't be enjoying this. I have mental issues though. Holy shit. There's a lot here. Oh, you say you're gonna kick my child's gums back? Didn't you say you was in New York? This past words now. Where the fuck you at? Cause today gonna be the day I go to jail. Holy shit. Oh, this is gonna be a mission. Okay, this is the last time I'm responding to you because of this past Twitter now. I gotta see you. But at first I'm gonna tell you the truth. You said out your own mouth that the little girl you haven't forgave your mother yet, and that's because your mom used to stay silent when your dad used to touch you on. Oh my God! Every time he did that crack pipe. Oh my God! I know you experience a lot of trauma and abuse, but the drugs is not going to help you. You're going to need to go to therapy now. I'm going to let you know today, your husband is not stopping you from your actions because he lets you do drugs all day to numb so he can max out your credit cards. Yeah. You think I don't know? Yo, bro. Hold on. Are you not entertained? Holy shit. Girls went way below the belt. Hold on, man. Let me go back, man. I gotta let that shit breathe for a second. Some nasty shit. Gang, y'all there? You good? Y'all good? Whew. Don't worry, I'm gonna disseminate this long ass paragraph here. Okay, where were we here? Credit cards. Okay, yeah. You didn't think I know? Them queen niggas that you be letting in your house every time you kick them out, be coming and spilling tea in the hood. But I'm gonna let the realest person ever tell you, you need to get help. You need to heal that trauma. You're always coming at people every time you see them happy because you got so much trauma and pain that you want to put it on others. Your fans are going to gas you up while you're literally losing your goddamn mind. You don't have no friends, no family, and that man in your house let you do drugs till you pass out so he can spend your money and buy hood chains. Holy shit. Enjoying this way too much. I'm not going to throw away my career as my endorsements are going back and forth with words with a possessed drug addict. I'll see you when I see you. Well, god damn. I gotta give Cardi B a W for that one right there. Holy shit. Hold on, I need to see what Nicki said to set her off because we can't be showing Cardi B posting, not Nicki, because I know my bad. I know we don't have a heavy female audience out there, but the barbs do pull up to watch these things later on. Okay, don't ever get that twisted. Let's see, Nicki Minaj. Let's see what Nicki's up to. And scene. Advertising the album about a day ago, or actually a few days ago. What's this here? Okay, Barbs, peace and love. I'll pray for you. I'll pray for you, my darlings. You've been such a light in my life. God bless you. You know me, and God knows me, and Papa Bear knows me, and my husband knows me. That's all I need. I'm forever grateful and thus forever blessed and highly favored, as you are. Yo, low key, both of these girls got serious mental issues, fam. Nikki, yo, her barbs be coming out heavy too in the comments. I didn't even show you guys the comments on the page, right? Oh shit, is she still doing the Barney shit? Wow, go on, bro. Oh shit. I thought I was immature. Yo. Walk on, bro. These girls on another level of immaturity, bro. Yo, Tasha underscore Latina. I got a topic for you. I know you like this shit over here. Which one are you, Barb or I don't know what they call Cardi's hive? You know what? I need to ask you. Yo, I need to take this off the screen, but I won't. Let me make my poll and leave that on the screen for a second. Okay, I asked, do people have to freestyle off the head? We're okay. We're into high level fuckery now. We off of that. We off that. What I need to know is who's winning the fight. All right, who's winning? And we'll ask Nicki or Cardi. And I'm not talking about in the war of words. I mean, if these two bump into each other again, squabble up, all right, their bodyguards let them go. Nobody's holds them back. They just let everybody just 5 minutes. All right, 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. Let's just freaking get it all out of our systems. You know what I'm saying? No cameras, just y'all two just beating the shit out of each other until we say time. Whoever got the best of them, all right, cool. You're the winner. We'll never talk about this shit ever again. All right. Can we do that, or am I being It might be a fucked up person for even asking for women to fight. Like, oh, you're pitting the women against each other. Like, no, like they're pitting themselves against each other. Right? Rude Gal Ebony says this pick is going to end me. Yo, what does she say to piss her off? I have some other links for this because I need to find out the tweet that Nicki said that made this girl really say, all right, I'm off this. Like, you guys, you're talking about my kids. Okay, let me pull this up here, courtesy of Hello Yassine. Big salute to Hello Yassine. Okay, so the Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj beef has escalated quickly. Okay, so this is what I read before. All of this long stuff here. Hold on. Here we go. Ugh. Damn, these girls are vicious. So this is what set Cardi B off. So, dear culture vulture, with all caps, your mom is pregnant with another monkey to add to her litter. The gag is that she was jealous of a little boy simply because his hair was longer than all 4 of you bald monkeys put together. Oh my freaking gosh, bro. How you say that about the girl's youth, fam? I would want to fight you, like, as a man. I'm not even, bro. If that's my kid, bro, you're calling my kid a monkey, fam? Gang, I know there's a lot of men in the audience, but I know, like, if you got kids, you're probably like, what? You might even have to call the baby mom you're not with anymore. Like, yo, I know we only talk to each other when it's time to pick, for me to see the kids or whatever, or pick up the kids, but like, you gotta see this tweet. She's calling our kid a monkey. We gotta band together and just be like, I can't do it. I'm a man. I can't beat her up, man. Like, just go beat her up for me, please. Please. You know what I'm saying? That's when you and your baby mom gonna have to figure something out. Like, yo, you know what? Like, just offset. Like, that's that. Offset. Like, that's your kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? All jokes aside, like, you guys are like, yeah, the girls are beefing, but like, yo, that's my kid. Who the fuck you calling my kid a monkey, bro? Eat your face, bro. Camel and Rat, we are not phased by the botted tweets and bots in the comments. That's precisely why you broke now. Desiree got the fillers. Since I said she ugly, now she uglier. Oh, bitch. Camel, let's talk about your kids today. That's on the docket, nigga. Shuffles papers. I'ma kick your gums back into formation. Oh, shit. Holy shit, man. All right, I get it, man. That's what you're saying about the girl's kid, bro? I'm gonna kick your gums back into formation. Nikki, you're gone too far, Bridget. You're gone too far, dog. Holy shit, man. When they say, we take it there, we take it further. If they go low, we go high, or if they go low, we go straight to hell. Like, she went straight to hell, bro. Holy. I feel uncomfortable reading that there, fam. Let me just play one more thing and then I gotta get out of this, bro, because it's making my skin crawl now, bro. How you gonna tell the girl how you call the girl's kid a monkey, fam?
Laura Stiles and Rosenberg.
Person should put this one on as an actual just boxing match.
It's a fight.
Who's winning?
Well, that to me is the perfect conversation for Hot Take Tuesday. If they throw on the gloves,
Okay.
you got Queens
So I'm talking about.
versus the Bronx.
Oh, I mean, was this even a conversation?
Because I'm sure people have a hot take on how this fight goes based on the borough that they're from.
I mean,
based
you know
on
where I'm at.
Yeah,
Based
you're
on their-
on the losing side.
What you mean, Baisley? Crazy.
Hold on, I need to check the poll. Big salute to the Breakfast Club over here. To Rosenberg and Shawnee and Laura and Ebro. Not Breakfast Club. Hot 97. My bad. If anybody sees it from there. Hot 97. I asked in the poll who's winning in the fight. 78% says Nicki and only 22% say Cardi. Now keep in mind, height, weight, age difference. Okay, Nicki is like 45, 46 years old. I think they're right around the same height of about 5'3" or something like that. What else? One is from Queens, one is from the Bronx. A lot of people, as far as like my New York people, will say that the Bronx is a rougher place than Queens. But then people from Queens will disagree. All right. So, I'm just giving you guys some factors. All right, just to keep in mind.
Projects, Queens.
That's all right, Shawnee. You talk all of that, man. Go to the Bronx. You're gonna have. Listen, if you go to the Bronx, Shawnee, and you fight a girl, you're gonna have a long day.
You're right.
I agree.
You're gonna have a long day, my friend.
I'm not saying that it's easy. You know what I mean? I know how it goes then. But, you know what I mean? My money's on Queens.
Oh, listen, Shawnee, that's an interesting bet because history has shown over the last several years. I'll say this. Cardi has seemed a lot closer.
Okay, I want to get to the callers. Because the callers called in and gave their opinions.
I think it
Might
was
have been
Cardi.
Cardi. I think it might have been Cardi.
Cardi threw the shoe at the actual party, right? At the gala.
I think so, yeah.
It's
Here we go.
Yesterday, they decided to open this can of worms. So it needs to go from a can of worms to a can of whoop ass. Who you got? Hot Take Tuesday.
I'm a huge Nicki fan since mixtape Nicki. But I'm also a Cardi B fan. So yeah, it's like I'm in the middle. But we love Cardi for her personality, right? Like since Vine, right? So but if they had to take it to the street, hands down, it's gonna be Cardi. She's from the Bronx. I'm from Jersey City, so we kind of similar. When it comes to like when it's time to get down, let's get down, So on this, I'm gonna have to give it to Cardi.
She got Cardi.
So
wow.
old school.
I see your comment over here. JJ Roganite says, "Can you talk about the recent arrest Project Egypt with the car theft raid in Quebec and Ontario?" I definitely have a crime segment with that included on the way.
Nicki mixtape fan, but she's still going Cardi B. Let's go to
Yeah.
Let's go to Lori on line 1. Thank you, Nyla. Appreciate you.
She sounds like it was tough. She was like, yeah.
No, she's like struggling with
Yeah,
this.
it's a tough day.
And
It's hard.
by the way, guys, remember we were just talking about this yesterday. She's been analyzing this. Lori, what do you got?
So yeah, I think Cardi will slide her. I don't think Nicki wants that.
Slider.
Yeah, at the end of the day, Nicki don't want that. She's always been the type of person to just talk. She's not a fighter. Cardi's actually a fighter. She's going to talk and she's going to fight.
Okay, two for Cardi B right now. That is the one thing that jumps out about Cardi, and this is not necessarily a great thing, Shawnee, but I do think
So yeah. And there's a few more people that called in, but I'm not gonna beat this shit to death. All right. I don't have any hot take on this. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, the only thing I think is the timing is a little bit strange. Obviously, it's real beef because once you start bringing in people's kids, and I'm gonna kick the kids' gums in and monkeys and all type of shit like that. Now you've gone too far. It's not, oh, we're just doing this for promotion. You know what I'm saying? Nicki's not like, oh, I'm just trying to, put myself on the radar or step on your rollout, basically. It's a little bit deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? But I will say the timing is a little bit convenient. All right. But we'll leave that there. Like I said, I got no opinion on it. I got no takes. I think in a fight between the two of them, Cardi B's probably freaking wiping the floor with Nicki Minaj. All right. Nicki Minaj talks a lot. All right. With all due respect, if any of the barbs see this, Nicki Minaj, she got a lot of she could talk good. You know what I'm saying? She gets on a little tooty toot and she could talk crazy. But if somebody really punches her in her mouth, she's probably not ready for that action, bro. So yeah, salute to both parties, man, and keep the kids out of it, please. Please. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.